Yo, what's up? This your boy 100P with my boy Brandon Black.
Yeah.
Check us out every Sunday from 5 to 6 on Hood Humor. Yo, B, tell them what they can expect.
Tune in for comedy skits, prank calls, and our hilarious hood opinions on news and entertainment. You think it, and we say it. We'll see you at the party. If not, we're going to turn our back on you like a bad father. Drake, is that you?
What's good, yo? I know people like, what the hell these niggas doing on here on Tuesday?
On a Tuesday,
Got the club going up.
back in the building.
Man.
Your boy Brandon Black, a.k.a. the Chorizo Sniper.
I had some chorizo and eggs for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy.
Pow, pow, dog.
And you know what? I want to tell everybody thank y'all. You know, y'all see me in Creed 3 playing Clover Lane's son. You know, so.
Little laying at the table, man.
Oh, man. It's crazy, man. We got some crazy stuff going on, man, with this weather. You know, this weather in America is going crazy. People need to get back to their whole little biblical spiritual thing, man. Everything that's happening, they say it in the Bible, man.
Yeah.
Look at Chicago right now. You know, I was talking over with my fiance. I said, look at Chicago. They got the river running through Chicago that's freezing. They
Really?
say it's like -2. Like, man, what's going on, you know?
Fuck, I won't be in Chicago -2. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
that's real. That's cold, dog.
Cold as shit. Too cold for me.
Yeah, that's
Way
cold.
too cold for me.
But you know what? It is what it is, man. We got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. You know, it's people in the world that ain't right now. You can see what happened to the Star Empire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Prayers up for him, man.
You know, hope he get well soon, but you know, it could have been worse.
Definitely could have been worse.
It
Could
coulda
have
been
lost
worse.
his life.
Could have lost his
Could
life.
have lost his life, man. It could be over. That's sad, though.
Yeah.
You know, you would think 2019 we would be past that. Obviously, we're not. It's still some people out there that want to keep things the way it used to be.
Yeah.
As you can see with the Make America Great Again hats.
Make America great again.
You know,
But they got the big AA on it. You know, I'm going for
Absolutely.
2020.
and everybody know, you know, that's code for fucking white supremacy. Let's have things how it was before. Let's have separate water fountains and shit like that. I mean, what what else could y'all be fucking talking about? Let's have separate movie theaters.
This fool said separate water fountains, man. Like, come on. Oh,
Like,
man.
what the fuck? Funny shit, though, on a lighter note, man, it's a teen in South Carolina, right? Emmanuel Franklin. This motherfucker faked his own kidnapping to get $130 from his mama.
Did he get it? Said shit. I mean, I want to know if it worked. Did he get it?
I think he got it for a minute, and his ass went to jail, man.
Oh, man. These
You
cats.
can't fake your own kidnapping for $130. Do you really need them Air Max 98s that bad?
Hey, a lot of people go crazy over shoes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about that earlier today, man. One of my partners. I said, man, you remember when Jordans back in the day, you can get a good pair, especially if your at the time your feet was under 7. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
You get
yeah.
a good pair for $98.
The funny shit is, he called his mama. An unknown male voice demanded that she drop $130 off for her son on the street that his father lives on.
What was he trying to do? Get a bag or something? You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, come on, man.
It ain't worth going to jail for $130. You could
100.
just ask your mama.
Yeah, say, Mom, I need to borrow 130. But see, that's the thing. You probably didn't ask her too damn much. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Exactly. That nigga, and he cockeyed too. He couldn't see that was a bad decision.
Yeah.
Oh!
He was cockeyed, so he couldn't see the problem.
Look, there go a picture. Wait, let me show you a picture of him. There you go, man. He look he look like Penny Hardaway, but with an eye that's like way over there.
Penny Hardaway. Shit, I saw Penny Hardaway, a picture of him not too long ago. That boy done picked up a whole lot of weight.
Yeah.
He more like, 50 Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Penny no more.
Shout out to Jason Musgrave, Deacon Joe Murray, Ryan Burrs. Appreciate y'all tuning in on Facebook. Speaking of basketball, man, recently over the weekend while I was in Georgia, my cousin said Tracy McGrady is the best basket player of all fucking time.
Tracy McGrady is the best basketball player of all time.
Saying he better than Kobe. He's better than Jordan.
That is a good one right there. I mean,
silent, huh?
Tracy McGrady was good. Tracy McGrady was good, but the best player, nah.
Yeah, I disagree too. It's funny. My sister, shout out my sister, watching on Facebook, said, "Quit talking about people. I'm still waiting on you to give me a niece or a nephew." I'm gonna tell it like it is. If my own kids is ugly, I'm gonna be like, "Damn, I don't know what the fuck happened. I got an ugly baby."
What'd you say? And that goes to what we were talking about a few days ago, man. You got a lot of people who decide to have kids with people they think that's gonna have their children looking good. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I want to ask people this: if you a woman that have sex with a guy that you think is real attractive,
right?
Or if you're a man that have sex with a girl who you think is real attractive,
right?
If the baby comes out fine, yeah, okay, you got a good looking baby,
right?
Boy or girl. But what if the baby's stupid as hell? You know what I'm saying? You don't care because you got a baby with good hair, nice eyes, tall, good skin, but he can't spell his own name,
right.
and his name is Dan. You know, you can't spell 3 letters.
Hey, sometimes that shit backfired, man. My brother, you know, I had a nephew, man, when he was little, man. The youngest, his hair was bad than a motherfucker, man. Terrible grade of hair.
Yeah.
Just sitting on this shit like a motherfucker just balled it up and was like, love him, but his shit was bad.
What'd
man.
you say? Threw that Brillo pad on there?
Laced him up, dog.
I mean, we got some people listening and watching. Anybody who got anything to say, man, y'all don't have to be shy. Any topic, something y'all want to bring up, we may miss. You know, y'all can hit us up, you know, at 213-270-1969.
Oh, or what the lady say, Brett? Ow. Ow.
Cardi B. You know what's so funny? I'll tell them all day. I said, man, Cardi B real name is like, I can't even pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? It starts with a B, though. Yeah. I know that. So
like Bella Sala, Lala, Sala, something?
Something like that.
Sala, something?
Look.
I would date Cardi B.
I mean, you know what? Me personally, it's just a shock, you know, because everybody saw her on Love and Hip Hop. I don't have nothing against Cardi B, but it's like, how many people, and I will say I'm one of them people, how many people saw Cardi B on reality TV and said, I couldn't see her as being one of the top artists right now because she said she wanted to get into music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody really saw
nobody did. You know, real talk. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest.
Not saying she ain't talented. But just saying, like, where she is right now, you know, congrats. You know, ain't hating hell.
Right.
Keep pushing.
Right.
But it's like, damn, be real. Nobody saw her to be where she is right now, you know?
And not even Nicki Minaj.
You know, not even Nicki. And
Nicki Minaj was taking her time dropping music.
Yeah.
You said, move! Bitch, get out the way.
Hey.
Mad as fuck.
And I tell you like this, man. She may be more popular than Nicki Minaj right now.
Oh, I think she is.
You know?
How long can a person be a Barbie?
Yeah, you're right. But see, Barbie didn't get old because she was plastic. But when you're a human Barbie, that's a different story. You're going to go from Barbie to Cicely Tyson in a minute. Shit.
Or come with someone, let's say Barbara Streisand, because Cicely Tyson still look good. Cicely Tyson is 158 and look 62.
158, but look 62.
Look 62. She found the fountain of youth, man.
Found the youth. I think it was in some of these dispensaries here in L.A.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what it was.
there's a lot of them, dude. See, I knew I should have opened up a dispensary way back when, man. I was gonna call it Wheels and Weed.
Yeah.
And I was gonna sell dub bags out of a van.
Dub bags.
My slogan was gonna be: sit on the couch, don't move. We come to you.
We come to you and get you.
Come to you.
Hey, that's what they do now. I didn't know the dispensaries deliver, man. You know what I'm saying? They was coming out to, after we close, we'll bring it to you. Like,
Look,
for really? You mean you'll come this way to bring me a nickel?
Come on, man.
Shit.
I was ahead of the curve, man. I'm mad at my white friends. If you white and you my friend, I'm mad at you because you could have been the assurance I needed to get this business off the ground.
Could have co-signed.
Could have co-signed for me. We both can be eating off of weed on wheels.
Yeah. We don't.
Wow. Wild could be popping right now. Everybody like, dang, Brandon, I seen him there with a Cuban. He was iced out. What happened? Oh, you know he got that weed on wheels, man. He up 300 fans now.
That weed on wheels, man.
Weed on wheels,
Like
dog.
I said, man, we got to shout out everybody watching, man. Shout out my boy Chef Anthony. He tuning in all the way from Australia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, shout out to Anthony. Yeah, Devon.
Down under.
Joe Murray.
Joe
Murray said he's the real deacon.
The real one? I don't know, man. The other one funny as shit, man.
That's the
Coming
real
up here
deacon right there.
With hot sauce on his shirt.
With hot sauce on his shirt.
Hot sauce on his shirt, a little slur in his speech, man.
Oh man, that was crazy, man. That was fucking fun. Damn, that shit crazy. It seemed like it wasn't a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah, that was a few days ago, man.
Everybody going crazy right now because they trying to figure out where Anthony Davis is going from the New Orleans Pelicans. You know, the Laker fans, like we got a few Laker fans like Devon Johnson saying and Anthony Davis to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's going to land there because, like I was telling you before we came on, I've told people for the last few years, Anthony Davis will be a Laker. They known for stealing people's big men. You know, they got Will Chamberlain. They got Kareem. They got Shaq. You know what I mean?
That's true,
so
man.
they known for that. And plus, who don't want to play in L.A.? Look what you got in L.A.
The city is becoming a playground for niggas with a lot of money.
They shouldn't even call it Los Angeles. They should call it Lit Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always some shit going on out here. Shit
You heard
lit.
it first.
You
right
heard it
here,
first.
He came up with that.
We calling
Lit
it Lit Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Because everywhere you go, you can. When we leave here right now, or after this, we can go out somewhere and probably have the best time of our life on a Tuesday. You know?
A Tuesday, dog. Lit Angeles. It's just becoming expensive as shit to be lit out here.
It is. You know what I'm saying? It's so expensive. I mean, but like you say, you still got to refer back to, you know, people who were raised up in the Christian home. You still got to revert back to what your grandma used to say to you. We living in our last days. Look at stuff. The weather's going crazy. People going crazy. Prices is rising. You know what I'm saying? Look at here in Inglewood, man. They asking people to pay $1,500 more than what they paying on rent right now.
Well, fuck it. I'm about to have a kid because he might not make it to college. So
Man.
I ain't worried about it.
Man, that's true. Even Joe Murray said they just painted Randy's Donuts. Everybody around the world know in Inglewood, when you come from LAX, that big donut on that building.
Right.
They just painted that Rams colors. Like, come on, man.
I saw that.
Yeah.
My girl showed me that the other day. I said, excuse me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, but you know what I'm saying? It's just going crazy, man. Everybody from other places down south, on the East Coast, they say, I want to move to L.A. Then they come to L.A., and after 2 weeks, they say, shit, I'm ready to go home. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. My homegirl, man, she live in Atlanta. Shout out Crystal Tracy. She was telling me she love Atlanta, man. She get a little anxiety when she come here. All the traffic and the 405 look nuts right now.
Yeah, man, that shit is
crazy. And then the time I had in Georgia, nigga, no traffic.
No traffic.
No road rage?
All you say is a raccoon and a mule.
Come on,
That's all you
man.
saw.
Then I got back out here, man. I'm getting into it with a crazy white dude who was mad that I stopped at a red light. At a red light. Sir, are you high right now?
He probably was, shit. If he
You
yelling
popped
at
a
you for
double
being
bill?
at a red light.
At a red light,
At
dog.
a red light.
At a red light, and I let him get me out my pocket. I didn't follow the second agreement in the 4 agreements. Don't take shit personal. But when I
Man.
seen him in Costco,
Yeah.
nigga looked shook.
Man, hey.
Wouldn't bust a grape.
Them cats, man, they pull that crazy shit. That's like I was getting off the freeway yesterday. Some lady come up trying to wash my windows, you know, and she had stole somebody window squeegee from the gas station.
Yeah.
She had some water in a motor oil bottle. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know. I said, look, no.
Big P said he headed back south this summer, man.
Headed back south. I mean, it's always good to go down south, but not in the summer. What Joe say, the thing is, white folks have realized that L.A. is near the beach, which is prime real estate. And you know what, Joe? That's a good point because look at Watts. They're trying to renovate Watts.
Oh, it's been renovated.
It's being renovated. They have a Korean restaurant out there. He's known for his kimchi or something like that. Right in the center of Watts, across the street from the Nickerson Gardens.
Yeah.
You know, over by Hawkins Burgers. And I'm telling you, and a lot of people they realize like, hey, 105 go straight into LAX, you know, connecting. Man, we messed up. We've been letting the blacks live here for so long, and they ain't do nothing but tear up.
I'm laughing because there's a girl, right? It's a page on Instagram called Unsexiest, and he posts a lot of South Central stuff.
Yeah.
And she dropped a video about Hawkins Burgers having roaches, dog.
Oh man. Now, come on. You know what? That's the shit I hate. You know, because I hate these people who complain, talk about, oh, they got roaches in there. Let me come to your damn house, and if I don't see one damn roach, then, you know, you can say something. You know, come on, man.
But this is a restaurant.
Like I said.
So you cool eating a roach burger?
I ain't saying I'm cool eating a roach burger, but I'm just saying, you tell me
you
one.
Understand.
Yeah, I understand, you know. But you tell me one person who ain't ate no food out of nobody's house that didn't have roaches. You know?
You can listen later.
Now, first of all, what the hell you doing behind the you know, the counter?
Chilling with the coworkers.
Oh, she worked there, then I should fire her ass.
She got fired.
Oh, yeah, I will fire her ass. You know why that roach there? You ain't been cleaning. You know what I'm saying? You get out.
Nasty as fuck. Everybody's trying to figure out why I'm posting these videos and all that because I felt like I wasn't being treated fair. I felt like during the 8 months that I did work there, I got harassed. I got cursed out. I got all type of stuff. I wasn't getting my proper breaks. I wasn't getting anything that I was supposed to be getting. My checks was being took off of. I was working to taste the soul, didn't get paid for that. I was getting lied to, cheated upon. I was getting verbally abused by my boss. Everything.
See, that's that bullshit right there. I was getting verbally abused by my boss. First of all, you get your ass to work, you won't be getting talked to like that. Second of all, you come to work with your hair looking like that. Third of all, like you don't get high on your 15-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Fourth of all, you know what I'm saying? You don't eat the food. That's for the customers. You know what I'm saying? Then wonder why you got fired. Talking about, oh, they would treat me wrong. Didn't you say you was there 8 months? So you stuck around 8 months to get treated wrong?
Her chest got took off of.
Took
Did you not hear?
Everybody get taxes taken out of their damn check.
I don't want a roach burger though. I'm sorry,
man.
Nigga, roaches are nasty, dog. I've never been to Hawkins, and I don't think I'm gonna go.
Man, yeah.
That motherfucker was on his back kicking, and the other employees didn't give a shit.
Well, what's that saying? The roach was on the floor, not in the food. Shit.
That mean they didn't give a shit though. That mean if that nigga crawls and humps a couple of your fries, they gonna knock his ass on the floor and serve you that fry.
If he crawls and humps a couple of your fries, well, you know what? They've already statistically proven and shown that, you know, canned goods, everybody in their lifetime gonna ingest 1,000 pounds of insects. Cause you think when they processing these canned goods, stuff get in the mix. Do you think they pick it out?
No.
So, like I said,
but if you have a burger stand with a fucking roach visibly on your counter, and you turn your back on it like the nigga got, like he get a paycheck, that's a problem.
That was a Madagascar hissing roach, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that nigga taking shit in your shake.
Well, that, like you say, the area. You know what I'm saying? Look at where they at. Everybody know Watts to be a. You know what I'm saying? Well, people call it a grimy, dirty area, but you got that shit everywhere around L.A.
You know what's funny? She got a lot of hateful comments for posting that video. Niggas was upset.
Yeah, because they probably just ate at Hawkins, too. Look, you going to get them there after I just had this double. Why you didn't tell me that shit when you sold me the burger?
I just had this chili burger with beans.
That chili burger with beans?
Sir, the chili has no beans.
No beans? Well, shit, what's up with this burnt grilled onion? We didn't put onions on it. You know what I'm saying?
Them is baby roaches.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, Joe said the ketchup also had bugs in it, and Musgrave said hot dogs are made from lip assholes and bugs. What kind of hot dogs you been eating?
Right. Who the fuck? Roaches been here before us, and way after stump on that B and keep it pushing. What's funny is it's another video. One of the other workers came and stumped on it and slid. Nigga, so a leg was here. It was gross as hell, dog.
Slid on the roach. That
Slid
gotta be a big ass
on
roach.
the
It got that
roach.
much pus in it for you to slip
Slid
like
on
that.
a roach, nigga.
Oh man, you know, and what's so crazy is, you know, we look at bugs like whatever, man. You know, that's disgusting. But if you ever go to a third world country, like you go to the Philippines, they sell deep fried crickets on the street.
Well, that's different. I know what I'm buying. I want the option to eat a roach or a cricket. I don't want it to be forced on me. Let me know that I'm purchasing roach or cricket, but don't just sneak a nigga in my teriyaki chicken bowl. I don't want
Teriyaki chicken bowl. What's it?
I don't want the nigga running across my pastrami
What'd
like
you say?
he gave me something on it.
Say, I know fresh fish, but damn, fresh pastrami that's moving? I mean, hey, like I say, anybody, I don't care who it is. You can be the most bougiest person in the world.
Yeah.
You have ate, whether knowingly or unknowingly, somewhere where it
Don't
wasn't
let
clean.
me know. Don't let me know. See, the problem is some of y'all baby mamas was hosting the cooking show with Roaches and shit.
Cooking show, right? What'd you say? They tried slicing shit in the butt. Hey, get out of here, get out of here. You know,
Right.
they kept
Yeah,
cutting.
so I was talking to like I didn't had a homie say he was at a broad house. Nigga, and a roach crawled on the wall by him.
Uh-huh.
They could see the roach.
Yeah.
Nobody acknowledged the motherfucker. They just look at, yeah, so anyway, Portia was saying, and he said he looked like, what the fuck? And looked at them, and they just kept talking.
Oh, they spoke
and I
in
was like,
code.
yeah.
They spoke in code. He said, Mama, Timo out here again. So he thinking somebody outside. He didn't know they had named the roach.
Hell yeah, that was probably a pet. Keisha, who is this nigga? Hey, what's happening, homie? No, she had another nigga over here yesterday. Hell yeah, I crawled across his face. He was asleep on the couch. Wore it out.
Look crazy. Davis, he said Roach has been here before us. And it's crazy Davis will say that because when we used to work with this guy, we called him Caveman. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And so he know roaches were here before us. Only a Neanderthal would know that.
That mean they got their own bedroom at his house.
They got that.
You might go to his house and watch the game. The roach, he's soaking his feet in your beer.
Oh, hell no, not this beer. You know what? It's so crazy that some blacks are so thirsty. If that's my last beer, you know what shit? They gonna get that out and finish that bush off.
Hey, my nigga, why don't you go back to your house, dog? That's hilarious. Them niggas going on a winter vacation in your freezer.
Uh-oh. Davis is roasting Joe Murray on Facebook. He said that
shit.
Joe Murray had a backwards ass fade. That's bad, Joe, when you're coming from a man who don't have hair. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
shit. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Joe better get one of them units, man.
Them units.
There's so many options to not go bald nowadays, man. We have man weaves. We need to make
seen
it
that.
acceptable and comfortable for the black man to walk into a barbershop and ask for a man weave.
A man weave.
I have a homie. Shout out to EP. He's on his way to Kansas City.
Why you fucking with the EP, man?
On his way to Kansas City to meet with Tech Nine and Strange Music. Shout out to Maze, man. Just signed that deal. I'm trying to encourage EP to go get a unit, man. I'm telling them it's okay. You gonna still, this is you in here, not up here. Come on, man, make it happen. Get your waves back, Captain.
I mean, they got a picture on Twitter right now of a dude getting a man weave. I looked at this shit about 1 million times because
Yeah.
it was just interesting to me. You know what I'm saying?
Lord forbid your shit just disappear
man.
right here.
Man,
You gonna go bald or you gonna get a piece?
You know what? If my shit, I'm going bald. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, because I think that's for women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Weaves and hair implants. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like going to get a weave. You know, a man weave. What do they call? Like, hey, you know, Korean dude. How may I help you? What do you need? Let me get that man weave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want Brazilian, Malaysian? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna be like, okay, You want Genuine? You want Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown. You want
Yeah.
you want Steve Harvey?
Nah, let me get that Bobby Brown. Wait, what Bobby Brown is it? My prerogative or after the cocaine?
Look, I don't want free base Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Give me clean Bobby. New edition
Nigga, like,
Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Let me get 2 Tevin Campbells and a Steve Harvey, man.
Tevin Campbell. And you know what's so crazy, man? I know it's got to be a rumor. I'm still a Tevin Campbell fan. I wish he put out another album, man. But it's always some old people, some older black guy who always hears some shit from, yeah, man, such and such told me. Who's such and such? Well, you know such and such over there. I said, well, what did such and such tell you? Yeah, I heard Tevin Campbell was dating Carl Lewis. I said, who the fuck told you some shit like that?
Dating Carl Lewis.
Like Carl Lewis, you talking about the guy that sung the best national anthem ever?
What you say? The Carl Lewis?
The Carl Lewis?
I heard Tevin Campbell was dating Carl Lewis.
Like out of every
Hey,
Carl
that's
Lewis.
hilarious. That's hilarious, dog, man. What happened to Tevin Campbell, man? Where he at, dog?
You know what, man? A lot of people really don't realize that some people can't handle the fame and the work that come along with the industry. Some people don't see a lot of artists on the radio. I mean, on TV or listen to him on the radio. Don't mean they're not working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true, man.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, because hell, you can do 50 shows and they not get televised, but you still making money. You know what I'm saying? And that's it's working at. But when you a mainstream artist like Tevin Campbell, he was torn. This is in the 90s. That shit is getting kind of hectic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tevin Campbell was Powerline, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, dun, dun. You know that movie? You don't know that movie. Look, you don't know the Goofy movie? Hey, step out studio, go take a break. How you not gonna know? You know what Powerline is? Powerline. She said no.
You know what? I don't think she know when The Lion King came out.
You know what The Lion King is?
No, we know what it is, but do you remember what year The Lion King came out?
94? Was it 96, right?
I think it was 97.
Let's see.
90.
I can't believe you don't know what Powerline is. You know what? We not friends for at least 30 days. 94.
It was 94?
94, dog.
So Lion King came out in 1994. Do you remember what you were? Oh, Joe Murray said 94. Do you remember what you were doing in 94? Anybody? If anybody remember what they were doing in 94. That's 2 years after the LA riots.
I was a huge fan of DuckTales. And I believe I saw Lion King, what is now in the USC Village. It used to be a movie theater.
The movie theater over there. Yep, you're right.
That's where I went to go see it at. 94, where was you at? Were you born yet? What? She just came out. Poop.
94. Man, that's crazy. It's funny how you could sit here and say, like, man, I remember like 15 years ago, and it's like, damn, you can say that.
Yeah,
that's
you can,
crazy.
man. In a minute, you're going to be like, man, I remember back in 96, and it's going to be like 2058, and your grandkids going to be like, 96? What? Did y'all have cars then?
Yeah, they be acting like that. When you were born, you tell them anything. Somebody can say, I was born in 81, 82. Yeah. Oh, man, that was so long ago. Like, wait a minute.
Wait, did y'all have FaceTime then?
Hell no.
Nah. Well, how y'all talk to people? This is some shit called a phone.
Or the shit called go knock on your partner's door and see if you're at the house.
Right. It was the rotary phone. Niggas, mamas and grandmamas still had that. And then they came out with the touch tone.
The touch tone.
And then they came out with the cordless, nigga. You could go all over the house,
everybody thought they was the shit. Hey, I'm gonna go kick it at that nigga Dan's house, man. His mom got 2 cordless phones.
Yeah. Nigga, we can go post them outside.
Nigga,
I got the
we be on the party line outside. Shit, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna talking shit?
On the loop line.
The party line.
Hey, what's going on? This is my message. What's going on? My name is Taz. I go to Crenshaw. I'm in the 10th grade. Nigga, I was probably in the 7th grade. Like, my cousin was in I think the 6th. Wait, I might have been in the 8th and he was in the 6th. I forget his name. He said he went to Washington.
Yeah. Hey, motherfuckers used to come with some crazy shit.
Hell
man.
yeah.
You catch a dude that's like 400 pounds on there lying, telling females, yeah, I'm 6'3", 190 pounds. And, you know, I teach, spin class. Or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing about you that says workout. Shit.
Right. Now they don't need the party line. They got shit like OnlyFans.
What the hell is that?
A lot of the Instagram models and shit use that to put risque videos up, and then they
Risque. You know it.
risque.
Risque.
I haven't seen none of the videos though because they charge a monthly subscription, and I refuse to pay for things of that nature.
This fool's that's when you know it's dirty. Risque.
Risque. Risque.
Oh man. Or look at all the stuff they got on TV right now. You could be watching regular TV. You could be watching the news and they got a commercial about live links. You know?
Yeah.
You call live links or you see, and it's so thirsty. You even see some niggas nowadays. I'm talking about black people in the hood. They desperate. They like, man, I need me a different type of bra. So what they gonna do? They go to farmersonly.com and create a page. Like, y'all crazy, man. Whatever happened to guys who were looking for a woman going out somewhere and talking? You know what I'm saying?
People don't know how to talk to each other.
They don't know how to talk to each other no more. Because, first of all, the millennials now, they don't even know how to talk to a woman with respect.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, instead of going up to her and ask her, how are you? You know, what's your name? They go up to her, check this out. We got this blunt, we got this pill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They go trying to intoxicate her. Like, come on, man.
Nigga, people don't even want you to call them no more. Even in our generation. Like, text me. Why are you calling me? Text me. Like, nigga, because you reading the messages wrong.
You read
and what I gotta say ain't gonna fit. I don't feel like typing all that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's quicker to be like, look, it's going down 8 o'clock. You there? Yeah, I'm there. All right, cool, man. Make sure you got your ID and bring the wooty woo wham. All right, cool. Instead, I gotta fucking type it out, then wait to see 3 dots. Then you still might not even reply.
Yep.
Come on. When you had to call somebody, it wasn't no leaving on read.
Nope.
Either you don't answer or you hang up in my face. But now you just disrespectful.
Because, you know, what Joe Murray said, that's when catfishing started. You know, that's true. But, you know, some people can take text out of proportion, you know. Like, sometimes I'm guilty of that. When my fiance texts me some stuff, I may get mad at some shit she texts, you know, because that's how I'm reading it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And like I also told her, I said, you know what's so crazy nowadays? If somebody, and you can see this in the store, if somebody was standing there with their phone in their hand and it start to ringing, somebody gonna look at the phone like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't used to the ring. They used to the ding, ding, the text. You know what I'm saying? They might as well pretty soon, just like they gonna do that, just like they did with in-dash like stereos for your car, like Sony Stash and stuff like that. You don't even have CD players on them no more, where you can insert the CD.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's just USB and auxiliary. Same thing
don't.
with phones. They're gonna come with a deal. Listen here, all you can do is text and use the internet, no calling, and your bill won't be 80, it'll be 40. People gonna get it.
Eat it up, dog.
Eat it up.
That shit crazy. I got a whole CD collection at the crib.
Man.
Whole CD collection. I used to enjoy going out and buying somebody's CD.
That was fun. Every Tuesday
yeah.
when they would come
Hell
out,
yeah.
when that album would drop on Tuesday.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Walk in there. That's when niggas had Circuit City.
Sam Goody. You
All
know what I'm
that
saying?
Tower Records.
Records.
Come on, man. What is the other one? FYE?
FYE. Or what? Yeah. Then you had the record store in Long Beach. Remember everybody saw with VIP with Snoop Dogg was standing on top of.
We killed that shit.
Man,
the
you had all of
iPod
it.
killed that shit.
The iPod killed it. The iPod, matter of fact, you don't even need a CD no more. Like I say, people gonna start selling USB drives with their album on it. Look, man, I got this shit for $7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do actually. If you part of lowrider culture, you know, I forget my dude's name, but he got a grip of little thumb drives with music on playlist, and you just plug it right into your.
That's all you need, man.
Out of here, dog. The crazy shit is, the iPod is obsolete now.
Yeah.
Motherfucker see with an iPod like, yo, this nigga got an iPod?
Like, where this nigga from? This nigga from
What?
Kansas or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, you have Spotify?
man,
or nothing?
where this nigga from, man?
You don't have Tidal? This nigga got an iPod, dog.
And it's so crazy, man. You know, that's a part of fashion now. Like your electronics, you know, people gotta have. Some people change the case on their phone or whatever, just every day to match what they wearing.
Absolutely.
You know, like the kids in school nowadays. You remember what we used to do well, I know what I used to do when I was in high school. When we was hungry, we didn't want that food. We would jump the gate and go get something to eat. Nowadays, kids ain't got to do that. They stand at the front entrance and let Postmate or Grubhub or somebody bring them some food, you know?
That's crazy as hell, man. We lost touch with people, man.
Yeah, man, we lost a whole bunch, lost a lot of touch, man, and it's kind of sad, man, if you really look at it, man. Especially here in L.A., and it's not getting no better in L.A. People are getting crazier. You know how I know times are changing and the stuff is getting crazy? In the hood, there's white people living in there now. You know what I'm saying? That's shit is changing. I remember they used to do 100 mile an hour through South Central on a 25 mile an hour street.
Not now. Nigga walking their dogs.
Man.
Shit crazy. Now, you don't even need a girl. You can get a sex doll that look better than most of the women out here.
Man, that's crazy.
And look real.
That's crazy.
There was a nigga popping a booty on the internet. Nigga, I thought it was a real woman. So the nigga pulled back. Oh, we got a call. I like that ring. Hey, yo, you on the line with Hood Humor, Brandon Black, the Chorizo Sniper, and 100P. Who is this playing with theyself?
Probably.
I'm not playing with myself.
Oh, okay. You was dropping
But
the
this
phone in.
Niecy.
Hey, Niecy, we thought that was the deacon drunk calling in and forgot he called in again.
Oh no, he still passed out. He was too drunk on Sunday, as y'all can see.
Hey, everybody said the
and
deacon
he
was
wiped it
drunk.
off his shirt.
He was something. He damn sure was something.
What's going on?
But I was just hitting on the topic where y'all talking about how disconnected we are.
Yeah.
I was doing some research myself, and I was seeing that in Sweden, it's about 1,000 people that is getting these chips put in their hand, where it's like carrying around a cell phone, a credit card, a keys to your car, keys to your house. It's like everything becoming so technology where it's to the point to where if you don't have these chips, you're not going to be able to sell or purchase anything. This is how they starting to get it.
Nigga.
Now, they trial started back in 2015. They started out with a few people. But now it's like people feel like this is a new way of life. So now everybody is, want to get in tune with it.
Yeah. That's how you get motherfuckers. You just ease little simple shit on them, and then you accept it, Next thing you know, the big shit is nothing. You ain't even paying attention. Nigga, I'm about to start learning how to grow my own shit.
Like, you got to think about your biblical ways, too, because in the Bible it says it's going to be a time where you got to get the mark of the beast.
Right.
Now, people not thinking, everybody thinking it's going to be an actual mark. Like, come on now, think outside the box. The mark is these chips that you got to get placed in your hand. And like I said, it's going to be on your forehead or on your hand. They using fiction and facts.
I'm about to start enjoying rat meat. Because I'm about to grow rats.
I'm like,
I'm going to fucking go to an island, and I'm going to be straight because rats multiply quickly, and I'm going to breed these edible fucking rats and learn how to grow.
Motherfuckers better start learning how to survive, point blank period. If you so used to, everything being instant and microwave and all this shit, you ain't never really had to use your hands for shit. Like, it's going to be really hard out here for you. Everybody really needs to get into survival mode about now.
And you'd be surprised.
It's survival of the fittest.
Not too many people know how to grow their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. Somebody don't know how to plant a seed and water it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen this picture on Facebook. This bitch was talking about, my king come home to good meals. The chicken looked like it wasn't even done, but it had a whole bunch of black pepper on it. The macaroni and cheese was when you get out the box. The rice-a-roni you get out the box. It was like, then the bitch had the nerve to put some Kool-Aid and a Coke 45 on the side of it with a piece of bread, but not even a piece of bread. You know, the bottom of the bread that nobody else really eats.
Hey, shit, that's the best piece of the loaf, shit.
Hell yeah, that's the thickest.
That's the best piece of the loaf
if
right
you throw away them ends,
okay, y'all do a poll right there. That's one of y'all polls, because don't nobody really eat the last piece of the bread unless it's like, okay.
That is a good poll.
We ain't got nothing else.
If you don't eat the last piece of the bread, watch it on Facebook. Unfriend me.
Well,
now,
wait, am I your friend? Because I'm about to unfriend you. If I don't eat the last piece.
I guarantee you, If it ain't shit around and you hungry as hell, you eat the last pieces of the bread.
Toast that
No, the fuck I won't.
That's it. Hey, Niecy,
have some peanut butter, some Nutella.
That shit. Joe said they already started implanting it in some companies already started implanting it in their workers.
Yeah. And remember a long time ago, they were telling people that, you know, this was something that they wanted to do for medical purposes. Like they wanted to, you know, take it to where they would put your medical records inside of the chips and implant them in you. So when you go to the doctor or the hospital, or say for instance, something happened to you out on the street, the paramedics can easily find out who you is, what's wrong with you, what diagnosis you need, or whatever the case may be. But it's still like invading the privacy.
Fuck all of that. Chip these nuts.
Hey, Musgrave said, Musgrave made a good point on Facebook. He said, you know, the white militia folks teach their kids how to grow food and hunt.
Yeah, but look where the fuck they live at. What we hunting out here? Raccoons?
We can't hunt shit. That's you know what? Tell you the truth, it's.
I mean, take your kids out and go take them hunting somewhere. Shit, like teach your kids how to use a gun. Teach your kids how to put a gun together. Everybody's so scared of guns, but when that time and that moment comes, you actually gonna need a gun, or you know, it's basically gun against you. What's that? Yeah. Like, what are you going to do to stop a bullet?
You got to learn how to survive. And, you know, some weapons have been used to help people survive for years. You know, whether it's guns,
this one guy on
sticks,
Facebook teaches his kids how to use all type of guns. His daughter is 8 and his son is 10, and they know every single type of gun, even military type weapons. They know about them.
I mean, that's true. You see what they teaching their kids how to survive. You know, what you see a lot of people in LA or throughout a lot of urban areas throughout the world. You go on YouTube right now and putting in what is white America teaching their kids. This ain't not to be prejudiced or nothing, but just to see what pops up, teach them how to hunt and survive. You put what are black parents teaching their kids. You got
how to twerk, how to smoke weed,
you know,
how to get drunk,
twerking. We saw a video where it was at a
how
island
to rap.
party. This little girl was 11 years old, working the shit out of some 10-year-old boy, and the mama sitting there clapping like,
I seen that shit.
That's white Southern people. I know white niggas in the city now that don't know how to hunt or shoot for shit.
Yeah, because they smoking too much heroin.
No, I swear to you, no, white people is lazy as fuck right about now because everything they need is at their disposal. Like this one white guy, he really like had a fit because he had to mow his own lawn, and it was like he got maybe few seconds into pushing the mower, and he was like, "Oh fuck this, I can't take this no more. Go call me Gail or somebody. Like go get one of these fucking things off the corner and have them come do this shit." And I'm sitting there looking at the dude like, "Are you serious? Like you didn't even push it that far." He just 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can't take it anymore. My legs hurt. My hands are getting sweaty. I'm turning red because you know white people they turn all kind of colors. But how the nerves to call us black people colored.
Hey, and you know what's so crazy? I had a white friend that I used to work with years ago. He said, "Hey man, you gonna come fishing with me? Meet me at my house." I said, "Sure, man." We went up to Lake Elizabeth. That's like the other side of Lancaster. And I'm saying, "Where we going fishing at?" He said, "Come on, man." I said, "Shit, he ain't got no pole or nothing." We went to Albertsons and he went to the fucking seafood section. I said, "What kind of
shit out of you?"
Wow.
I'm thinking we going fishing.
What did he use for a fishing pole?
Hey, I was ready. You know, I'm ready. I'm tackled up. Shit, I'm ready to see Jaws out there, man. I got knives and shit. And we go to Albertsons. And he like, "Let me get this salmon." You know, let me get that red. I said, "Oh, this nigga got me."
Wow.
I should prank call his ass one time.
He should have recorded you, man. That's funny as shit.
Every source they need is at their disposal. So this is why they became so lazy. They don't really have to do anything. And then it's like, you know, white women are so instant with theirs. Everything is instant. You ain't got to worry about nothing, honey. I'm going to just put this up in here. You know, I'm going to get you one of those big old hungry man meals and warm that up for you. And have it all warm when you get home.
That is true. That is true.
Bust it wide open.
Hey, I see it a lot at jobs I used to have. You know, it was a difference. You had the black employees, white employees, Asian, Indian, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All the white employees, except for a few that hung with us, would eat real food. But they would eat them little curry lean TV dinners. I said, "Who eat this shit?" You know what I'm saying? I said, "Look how bad that shit smell, and you gonna eat it?"
It's like the white friends I do have, if they do cook, it's like they don't cook with seasoning. and that chick gets on my nerves, I'd be like, you got to throw a little bit of seasoned salt, you know, some little Cajun or something. You got to throw something on that motherfucker besides pepper and salt, because that don't taste right. I'm sorry. That kills every taste bud in a person's mouth, just pepper and salt. That's nasty.
It's more than pepper and salt on there. It's thyme on there. I put a little basil.
Little rosemary.
And if I have a little salad, I prefer vinaigrette on it.
Oh, hell no. See, black people, you know, we either like ranch or, you know, some blue cheese or something.
I just got some stovetop stuffing.
Stovetop stuffing.
I never had stovetop stuffing. I wanted the shit.
What the fuck is that?
And my grandma always denied me stovetop stuffing.
You will not get that.
She wasn't cooking that shit.
I say this to everybody.
Give me my stovetop, damn it.
Everybody who has black friends and you go over to their house and they have a black mom, grandmother, auntie, somebody cooking for them, if they ask y'all, what do you want to eat? And you're the white friend at your black friend house, be quiet. Don't say
shit.
Don't say stovetop.
Don't say stovetop, or do we have some, Kraft macaroni? She gonna say, can you tell your friend to leave? You know what I'm saying? Like, she trying to get us.
Like, if you don't get this white motherfucker about my house. Hey,
but you know,
no
what's
offense
crazy?
to none of the whites.
Hey, that's true what she said, though. You know what I'm saying? And for people listening, ain't nobody up. We ain't prejudiced. Hell, shit. Hell, blacks talk about whites. Whites talk about blacks. You know what?
I can't never be prejudiced because my race started everything. You know, we started white folks. If you don't know, you better know. We started everything. So it's like Deacon was saying, once you have a mixed baby, that baby comes out light. Then that baby gets to mix another person. That baby comes out even lighter. It became to the point to where they were so light, they became white. So it's like they came from us whether they like it or not. They came from us. But the purest of pure is the ones that is black on black. That's the purest you can get.
Well, you know what? It's been scientifically proven. It's been scientifically proven that they did studies on like white people from each, country, in Europe, Russia, and everywhere, that they all have some kind of black DNA in them. Like, that's crazy. Why do you think that? You know what I'm saying?
Back in ancient times, like everything, like the bodies that they found that are still, able to pull some type of strand of DNA off of them, they all have some type of strand of African descent in them. And it's like, come on now, who do people keep? So why do everybody keep telling us to go back to Africa? Like, I ain't never been to motherfucking Africa. I want to go see the shit, but I ain't never been there. So how the fuck you gonna tell me to go somewhere I ain't never been? I'm not telling y'all to go back to Europe or China or Mexico.
If you go north on Fairfax, eventually you'll wind up in little Ethiopia. That's just as good.
Hey, but you know what? Ethiopia, a lot of Ethiopians I know, they don't consider themselves really to be black. Ethiopians and Somalians are very populated
so treat us like the Chinese culture. Treat us like we stealing something.
Yeah, like we stealing something.
Women be having ass, man. That's the motherland, boy.
Ethiopian women.
Something wrong with him.
Big ass.
Like those Africans, they don't like American blacks. I used to get into it with them Nigerians all the time. And you know what I'm saying?
Brandon, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You don't be getting slapped after the show sometimes?
No. My woman knows me. Knows I'm an ass connoisseur. And
he said an ass connoisseur.
Absolutely. If it's there,
okay.
I'm gonna look. I ain't gonna be walking with her.
For your safety.
This fool said an ass connoisseur.
I'm an ass connoisseur. I won't be walking with her and then turn all the way back around to look at her ass. I won't do that.
Hey,
check out my Explore page on the gram. You'll see.
I'm about to say, don't tell me you turn around and look at asses.
That's some crazy shit though, man. Like I was saying though, it's all stemmed from Africa. Black women here and have the bodies from the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Praise
Mother
Earth.
They don't like us. They don't like American.
Not
blacks.
Everybody has the body from the motherland. A lot of people have bodies from Dr. Miami.
Miami.
Atlanta Plastic.
Yeah, you right.
God bless his motherfucking hands, because
that's a bad boy, though. I can't never hit that man. I done seen him. Y'all seen that Cindy Star on Love and Hip Hop, that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Miami did that.
And that's crazy. That's crazy.
You kind of just threw a wrench in the system.
Hey.
Anyway, moving on.
You didn't know that was a man?
No, No, I did. We talking about
Wait. That's why I
we talking
said
about nice asses,
Oh.
and then she bring her up, and it's like, well, we're not rating her, okay? If you had,
He gave her a nice ass.
Hey, that shit right there, and it's so crazy. Some guys be commenting on. Do you call this a girl or a guy? Whatever Sydney Star is, you know what I'm saying? It's guys like, oh, well, she look like a girl now, so like, come on,
It's
man.
guys that will fuck her or it whatever it is. It will fuck the thing and say that it's nothing wrong with it because she has ass and titties. But at the end of the day, she haven't got her full surgery, as she says, so she dick and balls in between her legs that you gonna be bumping into when you bump into her.
yeah, somebody was saying that. I know at one point people were saying she was lying about being a man just to be a part of that culture, that community. It was trying to use.
Nuh-uh. We
famous.
seen Franklin. Franklin was dangling.
Franklin.
So-
That's what he
Said
called it. He
hard,
called
yeah.
it Franklin.
Oh, that's crazy.
Who was y'all
Well, you know
watching?
what? That was on Love and Hip Hop the other day.
Oh, I ain't watched that show in a
Yeah,
minute.
that
man.
shit was on. Man, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
She went to lift her. Well, he went to lift his leg up and said, "Oh, I gotta stop because my tuck may come loose."
They got the best apprehensive tape ever. They be taping down some things, I'm telling you.
Well, I like asses. That
Thank y'all, though.
Oh,
I had to call in and
appreciate
comment
you
on that,
calling,
but
y'all
have a good show.
All right, you have a good evening, madam.
I wish the next Nigerian motherfucker I get into it with call me a cotton picker. I'm gonna whoop his ass again. Like, don't call me no cotton picker. He said, "You American black."
I got African homies that don't get along with Nigerians because they be saying Nigerians fucking cocky, scammers, liars. Like
They
don't
started
fuck with
the
Nigerians.
credit card scams back here in the 90s
Yeah.
and early 90s. Shit, man, them Nigerians came out the like I said, the one I got into it with, I said, look, man, when black people were over here getting hung, beat and stuff back in the day, where were y'all at, huh? Y'all were over in Africa. Then when Dr. King died for all this shit, we started getting civil rights, and here you guys come, scamming credit cards. Like, what the hell?
Shout out to all my Liberian homies. What's happening?
I said Nigeria, not Liberian. I'm cool with them, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I got a lot of homies from Liberia, man.
Pete said
You know what I'm saying?
Nigerians are assholes.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Barry. That's Jamaica in the house right there. That's Kingston. Hey, Barry, that's a real nigga.
Kingston. Boop, boop, boop.
My boy
Big
Barry is the only guy I seen tell the boss at the job. The boss told him, "Listen, Barry, I don't like what you're doing." Barry put his hand to him, said, "Boom."
Barry is on some belly shit, huh?
Barry said, "Boom, boom."
What happened, huh? What a guan, huh?
Wagwan killer.
What
understand?
happened?
You ever been killed? Hell yeah. Now you gotta ask him sometime, you know? That's the coldest line in the movie. You get into it, motherfucker, can you imagine that? Hey, man, fuck you, no fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. You ever been killed? Yeah, motherfucker like that.
Nigga, did you just threaten me? I'm confused. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
No, I ain't never been killed, and I don't plan on being killed.
That'll throw somebody off, too. You know what? As a matter of fact, I have for once, but
Hell
what
yeah.
you want to do? You know
Put
what I'm
their
saying?
ass up. But respect, man. Jamaica
man.
is cool as fuck, man. Some of the finest women walking this planet, man. I just love chocolate women. Shout out to all the chocolate women out there. One day, y'all will get the respect y'all deserve. If it's up to me to bring it about, I got y'all.
It's coming, though. Look at some of the actresses right now. Some of the top actresses are dark-skinned.
Yeah.
Like, look at the reality shows or in the movies. I think, what's her name? Viola Davis is one of the top actors.
Viola Davis can
She's
cry
one of the
her
top
ass off, boy. That's a crier. She's
Cicely
good.
Tyson still living and considered one of the top actresses.
Living legend.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
You know, big up, Barry. Buck. You know?
Buck.
I'm telling you, man, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got like 2 minutes, man.
We got 2 minutes, man. Follow me on Instagram. I am Brandon Black. I should have a link in my bio very soon. I have a show at the Comedy Store, February 15th.
15th.
February 15th. Bring your side chicks who you really love out to get a laugh on.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get ready for the Super Bowl this weekend, too. That's one of the reasons we coming at y'all tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you motherfuckers gonna be getting drunk.
Getting
and watching
drunk.
That
Ain't nobody
pigskin
gonna be
fly.
listening to shit on Sunday, but they self throwing up and choking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all hit me up on Twitter at HUNED_P. Y'all can hit us both up on Instagram, HoodHumor3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can email us, hoodhumorradio@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't did it yet, download the After Party Radio app. It's free. Download it. You know what I'm saying?
It's free.
A lot of y'all got other shit on y'all phone that y'all don't use, like Groupon, you know, shit like that. You know, get something that's you know, like get some shit that's gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
Get some shit that's gonna help your mind thinking and give you some knowledge of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like us, Hood Humor, we come to you with some shit that you only hear in the hood.
That's it. Only in the motherfucking hood. Oh, yeah. And make sure you go to Instagram, too, and follow one. That's the number one, Brittany Love, BRITTANY. If you want to hear some dope-ass raps from our engineer, who I'm not going to be friends with for a while because she don't eat the ends of the bread. And she commented that shit. If you don't eat bread, man, if you had a flat tire, I would drive past you. I'm letting everybody know. No, how you don't eat bread ends? Oh, my God. I'm going to cut it off. You don't have to do shit. I'm going to end the show. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody that was on Facebook watching the live stream, we appreciate y'all. And you can always find episodes on YouTube. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe and fuck with us.
And y'all share this. If y'all watch it, y'all can share it. Let people watch it. If y'all know anybody who, you know, got something going, holla at us. Email us, hoodhumorradio@gmail.com.
And you heard it first here. I'm about to open up a strip club for fat guys called Chubbs.
Chubbs.
I'm going to be the first dancer in this bitch.
I got a buddy named JT. They call him Jiggly Titties. You can put him up
there. Yeah. It's a primal thing. I'm hungry for the top, I'ma take it.
Niggas hope that we fly if we make it.
It's a primal thing.
24/7, no vacation. Vision clear like we just got LASIK.
It's a primal thing. I'm hungry for the top, I'ma take it.
Niggas hope that we fly if we make it.
It's a primal thing.
24/7, no vacation. Vision clear like we just got LASIK. Primal instincts, endangered species. When I rap on tracks with beats that bang like babies on pots and pans. This is the rap apocalyptic survival of the fittest. Slaughter all competition so efficient. Malignant behavior, throw me to the wolves and the leader of the pack I devour. I leave trails of bloody carcasses, closed coffins for victims by the time I finish. You should be ecstatic to be preyed on by your man whose rap squeeze like pythons. Niggas like gnats caught in a fly trap. Everything I wear NASA approved. Now tell me how fly is that? A black hole consume entire worlds. Vow nigga king like Cobra. Stick my fangs into the game, injecting venom. Warriors tremble in his presence. Gods bow. Now kneel and pay homage.
It's a primal thing. I'm hungry for the top, I'ma take it.
Niggas hope that we fly if we make it.
It's a primal thing.
24/7, no vacation. Vision clear like we just got LASIK.
It's a primal thing. I'm hungry for the top, I'ma take it.
Niggas hope that we fly if we make it.
It's a primal thing.
24/7, no vacation. Vision clear like we just got LASIK. Let me take this time to repent for my